get up.
What a pain, my foot. My foot hurts. I think I've hurt it.
Wait there and I'll sit you down while I collect your sweets, okay?
Hey, you wait here, okay?
Sit here and I'll collect your sweets. Are you all right? What are you feeling?
Oh, it's my ankle. My ankle hurts.
Wait, and I'll take a look at it for you, okay? Yeah, I think you've twisted your ankle. It's really swollen, see?
I'm going to have to go to the doctor. I'll have to pay the doctor.
No, you don't have to worry. I'm a doctor. I'll take care of you.
Wow, lady, thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me.
Ma'am, you're going to be fine, don't worry. But I've noticed that you have some visual problems.
Yes, I do. I can't see.
And you work selling these sweets?
Yes, it's the only way I've found to support myself.
Wow, you really are a warrior.
Thank you.
Girl, I really liked you, but I'm sorry about the way I asked you. But would you agree to have a snack with me?
Of course I would.
Wow, thank you so much for the snack, lady. It was delicious.
Imagine, thank you for accepting. Once again, I'm sorry I hurt your foot.
No, it's fine. It was an accident. It wasn't your fault.
Imagine, thank you. Ma'am, but can I ask you a question? What happened to your eyesight? Were you born that way?
No, it was actually an accident I suffered a few years ago. Now I'm working, saving money, so I can pay for my surgery.
Oh, I see. So you can see again.
Yes, I can, as long as I have the money to pay for the surgery.
Yes, and how much does this surgery cost?
It cost 20,000 Reese. I actually have 5,000 already. I had 2, but a very charitable girl helped me with 3,000 Reese.
Wow, it's good that there are people with such a heart, isn't it?
Yes, she was a very charitable person who came into my life.
Let me ask you a question. I really enjoyed our snack. We do it again another day.
Of course we could. I really enjoyed your company too.
That's great. How about tomorrow at my place then?
Of course, yes. Just tell me the address and when I can come.
Have you arrived yet?
I'm early, aren't I, Fred? But let me ask you something. Do you know that girl who stands in the square selling truffles?
Oh, Thalita, of course. You know her? I know her. In fact, her whole family is here.
So, Fred, I talked to her. I heard about her story. Complicated, huh, man?
Yes, her story is very sad. I know her story. She had an accident a few years ago and ended up losing her sight. Since then, she's been making do with what she's given. She's trying to raise the money for surgery to regain her sight.
I met her today. I was very touched by her story. I wanted to be able to help her in some way.
You're the best person to help her. After all, you're a doctor, right?
It's all right, but I'm not here to talk about it. I want to know how the work on my new office is going.
Look, as you can see, it's almost finished. I'm just finishing up a few bits and pieces, and I'm sure that by the weekend we'll be up and running.
Wow, Fred, that's great, that's great. I can't wait to move my office here, man. Thalita, this is my house, okay? There's a sofa right here. Sit here.
Thank you.
So, Thalita, you said you had something to tell me. What is it?
Yes, you won't believe it, Romulo. I'm going to have my surgery next week.
But what do you mean? You said you didn't have the money to pay for the surgery.
But I don't have any money. The hospital called me and scheduled it for next week. I think someone very kind, charitable, paid for me.
It must be a very special person, you know, Thalita.
And I wanted so much to meet this person because the good they're doing for me, I can't thank them enough.
One day you will, Thalita. And I'm very happy for you, you know. Can I give you a hug?
Of course you can.
I can see.
What a thrill. I haven't seen anything for so long. What a good thing. What a joy. I can't believe it.
So, Thalita, I called you here today because I have something very special to tell you.
Romulo, I have something to tell you too.
So you go first, Thalita.
I know it was you who paid for my surgery. I found out everything and I want to thank you.
But it was a secret. You weren't supposed to find out.
Yes, I know, Romulo, but I found out everything. It was a very special person who told me, you know. I want to thank you for that. But what did you have to tell me?
So, Thalita, before I tell you what I have to tell you, I wanted to explain why.
Yes, Romulo, I confess that I'm also curious to know, you know. But why did you do it?
Well, Thalita, ever since that day I saw you in the street, when we bumped into each other, when you fell and hurt yourself, I fell completely in love with you, and I wanted somehow to be able to help you get your sight back.
Are you serious, Romulo? Were you in love with me?
No, I am, and that's where the other issue comes in.
Thalita, will you marry me?
Really, Romulo, do you want to marry me?
Yes, I do. I want to marry you and make you happy, make you the happiest woman in the world.
Of course I accept.
So people, what did you think of this story? Did I help anyone? Did I find a great love? Comment below.